Well, let's talk about the rest of those playoffs then, because it's not all about Mumbai City. You mentioned a couple of those matches. Bengaluru take on Kerala. Mohun Bagan take on Odisha. What catches your eye there? Who do you fancy there? You mentioned Bengaluru there. I saw an interesting stat today since the start of this calendar year in 2023. If you were to start the season, then Bengaluru are on top, 8 wins, zero defeats. They're on a remarkable run of form. Can you see that continuing against Kerala as well?
I mean, absolutely. BFC are the story of the Indian Super League for me. People were calling it the worst BFC side in history. They couldn't buy a point, like you said, let alone a win. And then something just switched. Obviously, all credit to Simon Grayson and the support staff that he has, who's galvanized them into the team that they've become in 2023. It's almost like 2022 did not exist in their memory. Uh, and the back three has worked for them like a dream. That's one of the changes I can see. Their talisman Chetri went to the bench. Krishna and this young boy Siva Sakti started banging in the goals. Sandesh Jingan, who's their centre back, the people associate him with being the best centre back in the national team. He channelized that Jingan again. Most importantly, even in the presence of guys like Greg Stewart and Adrian Luna and Hugo Bumus in the league, Javi Hernandez became the best midfielder in the last 2 months for Bengaluru, pulling strings in the middle of the park and making BFC tick. They've even won themselves a playoff at home in front of their faithful, and I feel they start as overwhelming favorites to win and go through to the semis, perhaps even longer than that. There is a huge rivalry, though, between the fans of Kerala and Bengaluru. And the one thing, the Manyapara, as they're famously called, the Kerala fans, they don't want to see is to take the train or the bus or the flight back to Kerala with a semi-final ticket in the hands of BFC fans. It'll be the game of the season, and I, for one, can't wait for it. And we haven't even gotten to the other playoff game yet.